Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on Palantir just 11 days ago, to be exact on July 17th of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $131.45. And at this point, my main assumption was that this asset hit the level of about $105 mark. Right after that, it formed 5 waves of impulsive structure, and we were in consolidation phase, which means we had very good chances to see the next leg to the upside, and this leg should be the beginning of new uptrend that might hit up to $450 mark if this bottom holds. And guys, take a look right here. This is the actual price action of Palantir. And I made my previous video when this asset was somewhere at this point, and since I made it, this asset lost some of its value. It retested 0.5 fib level, and then it had a bounce to the upside, but it, eventually it hit the golden pocket range, and this range statistically is the most probable range of trend reversal, which means we are still in the uptrend. We didn't break this bottom, and we might see the trend continuation that potentially might hit wait a second, I will show you right here that this price target I marked in my previous video. Let's switch to weekly time frame. Here is the price target of Palantir that might land at roughly $461 mark. So, and as you can see, technical analysis works perfectly well. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, this is the post that I wrote on January the 30th. It is a public post that you can find on my Patreon. It is pretty much all trade alerts that I made from December the 1st to January the 30th. These are the results of these alerts. You can see that all of the trades were in profit except this one on December 19th. TRWV hit a stop loss order, and we've lost about 1.33% on this trade, but all other trades are in green. That is why you can use these trades in your personal trades as a part of your due diligence. So guys, you've seen many of my trade calls, all delivering strong returns in just hours. Now it's your turn to trade smarter. Join my safe haven Patreon tier, built for traders who want consistency, structure, and real results. You will get a detailed plan to protect your portfolio, monthly one-on-one Zoom sessions with me, and private Discord access with all trade alerts, lessons, and exclusive updates. And here is the best part. If you don't earn more than your subscription price within 30 days, you will receive a full refund, no question asked, as long as your trading account balance is at least $2,500 and you've taken all the recommended trades during the period. No excuses, no fine print. You profit or you don't pay. Join today and let's start building your edge in the market.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and on today's video I will show you what was the reason of the most recent, I would say quite substantial sell-off of Palantir, and why this asset is still very bullish compared to the general sentiment of the market. And let's first of all pay our attention to the general sentiment related to Palantir stock. So, if you type in Google search bar PLTR stock and switch to new stuff folder, you will find several recent news. I want to pay attention to this one first of all, and let me show you that this asset, this article first of all was published right before the market opens yesterday, and it says, why is Palantir stock sliding today? And the movement to the upside at the pre-market trading session was just 2.4%, and eventually it went lower. Wait a second, I will switch to, let's say, 15 minutes time frame. Eventually it went lower to the downside much harder. It lost 10% of its value from the closing price of the previous session. And yes, right after that it went up, it gained half of this losing value, and in general the main reason of this is just well, first of all, it is a technical pullback. Second of all, it was the result of the updates from analytic firms. So Oppenheimer reiterated outperform rating and 200 price target, and which means Palantir has quite substantial upside potential. At the same time, Citigroup trimmed its price target to 200 from $225, which could be some kind of negative catalyst for Palantir. But in general, guys, if we take a look at the forecast right here, you can see that even even the average price target among 24 analysts is set at roughly $189, which implies more than 50% of upside potential. That is why, guys, in the long-term perspective, Palantir is a very very promising company. If this bottom holds, we still have all the chances to hit a much higher target, and we might have this as the bottom for the entire retracement from November of last year till present day. So let me show you another news that could be a bearish catalyst. If we take a look right here on Arnie Tracy's Twitter account, and he is a long-term bull, and he reposted the tweet that was published by DV47, and DV47 wrote, breaking, Palantir is losing all of their business in Europe. 1. Netherlands plan to phase out Palantir. Have fun using Chap's vision dashboard to catch criminals on their run or prevent terror events before they happen. 2. Poland is looking for alternatives, not true. And guys, it is, well, I would say it is the news that could be the catalyst, negative catalyst for the most recent price action, but in general, I would say that Palantir is an unique company that doesn't have any alternatives on the market. Yes, we have some startups that are working quite similar to Palantir. We have even Snowflake, but this company well, has a little bit different total addressable market, and in general Palantir is a unique company that has some services that no one provides on this market. That is why, in my opinion, Palantir might hit much higher targets, and that is why I still hold my long-term Palantir position that I bought lower than $15 mark. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell, and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let's zoom out, let's zoom into 5 minutes time frame, and let's say not 5 but 1 hour's time frame, and let me show you this price action again in details. We had a very substantial movement to the upside that has a very clear motive structure, which means if this bottom holds, and to be honest, if the level of $113, it is 0.786 fib retracement level. If I pull fib retracement tool from this bottom to this top, as you can see right here, and if this bottom holds, we still have this as a potential 1-2 setup of the major fifth wave. Oh, wait a second, it is not the fifth wave. Yeah, I believe it is the third wave, the most powerful wave on a bigger scale. And this means, guys, if we zoom in again to hourly time frame, for now we have a very clear bounce out of the golden pocket range. Statistically, it is the most probable range of trend reversal, and we have more than 75% probability to hit high targets if this asset doesn't break this bottom anymore. Which means, guys, we have two crucial levels of support. One of them is this bottom, $118, and the second one is this one. If it doesn't break this range, the movement to the upside will be extremely powerful. If it goes lower to $113 and doesn't break this level, we still have very high chances to hit high targets, but the movement will not be so impulsive. That is why, guys, if you want to bet on its bullishness in the upcoming weeks, you can accumulate your position at this point with the tight stop loss right here, and on a smaller time frame, guys, we might expect, wait a second, I will project some price targets. We might project even $171 as the short-term and medium-term price target. if, wait a second, if this bottom holds. And I think, wait a second, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.